Howdy everyone. Well, as you've just watched, I'm obviously doing a time lapse of this engine reassemble. Like I've said many times, I'm doing it that way just because this is not going to be a step-by-step tutorial on how to rebuild an engine. So to be different, I thought I'd do a time lapse. I haven't done those for quite a while, so I hope that's somewhat enjoyable. So this is the next day. What you see here in front of you is everything that I've got accomplished yesterday. Of course, I got the different internal pipe plugs in place on the case halves. Of course, I made sure everything was clean. New bearings fitted correctly and lubricated. Camshaft, crank is installed, of course, and now I'm doing I'm inserting the through bolts. And you've probably already noticed that I reference, well, I have my laptop over here, but the manual for this engine, the overhaul manual for this engine is on my laptop. So I reference that consistently and continuously to make sure I'm not missing anything and that I'm doing everything the way that the factory had done it when they initially assembled this engine. So this is basically day number 2 of the reassembly process. I'm going to put this camera back up on the tripod and do some more time lapse. I don't know how far I'll get today because, quite frankly, I don't know what's coming. I know at some point I'm going to have to mount this engine vertically so I can continue to work on it. So at some point I'm going to have to go out in the garage and grab my my other engine stand and bring it in and clean it up and hope that it works. It's a homemade unit that was given to me. I mean, obviously it was used before, but I don't know. It just seems to be kind of rickety. I don't completely have confidence in it. So I may have to do some modifications to it to beef it up a little bit, but we'll see. I'll have to bring it in and check it out. So at some point, when I get to that point, I'll have to stop taping and go do that kind of stuff. So that's it. Steady as she goes. Attention to detail, attention to detail, attention to detail, right? So I'll put this back up on the tripod and we'll get back into this and see what happens. Talk to you later.